Hello, hello, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. Here we go into floor 91 to 100. On a file where, assuming we don't die, we will be able to go beyond floor 100. Now, you have these Pomanders of Resolution. If you remember, I showed you that. It turns you into an angel. Those are very useful in this floor set, but you want to save as many as you can for the boss of this floor set, because he has a unique mechanic with his adds, where if you kill them with the Kuribo's Holy attack, they won't respawn. And if you don't... If they keep respawning on you, you know, eventually you get overwhelmed, especially when you're alone. So it's very important to have the resolution Pomanders. Also, the Palace has been giving us this dang Super Sentai Summer Fire Fair Rangers or whatever theme again and again. And I mean, I like it. I like it just fine. But, well, I've heard better, for one thing. And for another, I still didn't go get any better food for doing this. Booyakasha! Excuse me. All the talking I've done tonight, not just on screen, but with my girlfriend and stuff. It's just really, it's wearing on the throat. Now, our Aether Pool weapon is actually a little bit weaker than I'd like it to be at this point, but the only way to make it good, guaranteed, is to do run after run after run. And the first time you go through this, they definitely do not intend for you to be soloing it. So it's kind of one of those things, like, I've created my own misery or my own problem by doing it the unintended way. But all things considered, it should still be possible for me to win. It's not that difficult. Okay. I just hope I don't disconnect. If I wind up disconnecting, I'll probably be pretty mad. Because, well, obviously I'd still be able to show you the floor 100 boss. I just wouldn't be able to show you over floor 100. Basically, it would be more of a time waste for me than it would be for you. But that's always a concern anyway. Like, even if I wasn't recording this, I would still be concerned about it. Like, Auto heal disable. Oh man. Whoa. Of course. I've always hated the roselets, or fly traps, or whatever their family is called. I hate them so much. They're not mages, but they're stationary ranged attackers. Annoying, have an annoying aggro radius. They're annoying to in the overworld. They're annoying in dungeons. They're annoying wherever you find them. I probably should have fought the patrolling mob first. Oh well. It'll be fine. All this work and that silver chest is just gonna explode. Mark my words. Oh hey, it didn't explode. How about that? I was wrong. Hallelujah. Though, honestly, I wish that the game would lopside me towards my weapon instead of my armor, but yeah, whatever. All your atypical armor does for you in here is raises your total HP. It doesn't actually raise like your defense, which is strange, but you know that's what armor upgrades do for the most part outside as well. At whatever level plateau you're on, the defense doesn't really go up that much, just the HP. Swear to God, if you aggro me, you son of a bitch. Oh look, even more zombies. You really want to dodge that conal because it hits quite hard. Also, I think something that happens with Undead. I might just be thinking of Eureka, but whenever you get reduced to critical HP, there's somewhere in this game where they echo the older Final Fantasy Online and you get blood aggro. So they can smell your blood. Probably just in Eureka though. They left most of those old callback mechanics in the past and in the thing that's supposed to emulate the past. Pretty soon on this course that we should get some guaranteed spooky music for like the last 3 or 4 floors. That should be from Ogre Battle. And the reason we get all this Ogre Battle music and the Ogre Battle gear, like in Never Reads and stuff, is they consumed the studio that did Ogre Battle, so they got all the guys who made Ogre Battle. And I think it was the guy who made Ogre Battle's music, or idea to put the music in, rather than... I really don't want to put up with this floor, and I also want to just make sure I don't run out of time. With my weapons being slightly weaker than I want them to be, than they should be, you know, it takes longer to kill stuff. If I were 99 of 99, everything would die pretty much effortlessly. But I'm working with less. Whoa. Whoa. Spooky. It's kind of stuff like that that makes people usually use safeties or sights before they use a manticore. But I'm kind of a pea-brain, so you know. Just pea-brain things. Oh, look, it's armor again. Well, I suppose I can't complain. Being more tough is never bad. Oh, hey! A flare on the weapon! Alright, that's excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Also, is it wrong that even though the gloom is something that I shouldn't like, I like it because, like, it, I don't know, it makes the place feel more dangerous. It makes the air really pretty. Air's all pink. It's like looking at the smell of a Bath and Body Works flavor. Or scent, I guess. Yeah, whatever. We got the Sorkai music going right now. I like the Sorkai music. No reason to go that way. Every reason to go this way. Good gravy, Mavis. Of course. Another damn mimic. Maximum HP decreased. Ooh. I can dig it. What else I can dig is I'm going to go ahead and show you what the Caribou does to undead enemies at this point. See how much damage it deals to them? Quite a lot. It's practically a one-shot, so it's quite useful in this floor set. And obviously, it will still damage things that are not undead, but you know, it's mainly for killing the undead. Get in the targeting reticle already, please. I guess they were stunned. Yeah, whatever. I guess I'll slag this hippogriff. I guess it does times 10 damage to undead. It does more damage based on your atypical weapon as well, and any attack buffs you have. So if you've got like a strength commander, you know, that affects its potency. And as a result, a lot of people think that it one-shots undead because the amount of damage it'll deal if you've got a 99 aetherpool weapon, or like even 80 plus, and then you're using a strength commander, you know, you will one-shot even the dark dragons. And what this does is it makes people think that it one-shots undead. And way later, in the 191 to 200 region, you get a bunch of undead monsters again. And it does a lot of damage to them, but it doesn't one-shot them. It will certainly speed things up, especially in a group. But when you're solo, it's actually kind of risky because most of the undead enemies at this point, with a few exceptions, are immune to stun. And they're even immune to the Caribou stun. So, you know. There was one time I was with my friends going towards floor 200. We were on floor like 195 or something, or 196. And one of my friends accidentally stepped on a luring trap because he wanted the accursed horde so badly. So he went to go stand on the accursed horde. And before he got to it, he got a luring trap. So we suddenly found ourselves fighting 3 undead monsters. And he died nearly instantly because of just how hard they hit the job he was on. He was on DPS. And we had a 4th undead monster come in or whatever. So there's 4 monsters. So I turned into the Caribou. I was on Paladin. I turned into the Caribou after I had hate on him. And I was like, you know, I'm going to save the day because this will instantly kill them. And no, it didn't. And then my healer died. And I couldn't get myself... there's nothing I could do. I basically died because they were immune to stun. They were all immune to stun, and yeah, it was bad news bears. But what was crazy is we still had raising commanders, and I lived long enough to use one, and ran away, and came back, and used a Phoenix down to get our healer up. And we actually got everyone up, and we actually got up to the next floor. And then we still died. We wiped to something else. I can't remember what we wiped to, but we went through all that. We went through all that, and we still wiped. It was ridiculous. And these Dark Dragons have a lot of HP. Oh boy. I'm glad that wasn't a silver chest. Could have been an explosion. That could have been a fight. Oh my god. Overeager presses of the expert. I don't know if this floor set's coded to have a higher chance to give you resolution commanders or not. I do know that when doing this in the Duty Finder with randos, I've had the unfortunate circumstance happen where we got to the floor 100 boss and we had no resolution commanders, which meant that we had to deal with the ads over and over and over again. But it turned out okay. Like, there was 4 of us, so we killed the boss eventually. Sometimes it doesn't turn out okay, because when you're in the Duty Finder, like, the minimum that someone needs to get, like, to do this floor set, like, in the Duty Finder is, like, I think, like, 40-40 or something like that on your weapon armor. And that's way too weak to be fighting the floor 100 boss. And it's kind of weak even in a group setting. So, like, you got people getting nearly one-shot by its raid wide, and, you know, unable to pick up ads because, you know, like, your times 4 DPS. Because there's no role. That's one of the interesting things I may have not mentioned is there's no role requirements for Palace of the Dead. You can come in here as 4 DPS, you can come in here as 4 tanks, 4 healers, you could be, you know, 3 DPS, 1 healer, 3 DPS, 1 tank, like, you can do it any way you want. It's just, you know, if you're gonna do it in a group, you might as well at least bring a healer, right? Like, Yeah, we'll see if we get lucky and get some Higamoyois or whatever. Oh, wait. We still have to kill stuff. Sometimes the Palace of the Dead, when you're solo, it can just screw you over. Like, every single floor will ask you to kill 10 or more monsters. And like, as the floor number gets higher and higher, yeah, it just gets ridiculous. Like, you start spending like, instead of... Basically, you're okay if you spend roughly 6 minutes per floor. That will guarantee, like, if you can do a floor in 6 minutes or less, that pretty much guarantees that you're not going to run out of time. And like, eventually battles with monsters in here, like even one-on-one, can take up to like 4 or 5 minutes. So like, sometimes you just get screwed over. Oh, there's the creepy music. Be nice if you could have a strength commander. I believe this one is called Fog of Phantom. Is the song name? I think. Although it could be Billow of the Dark. It's been a while since I looked at which is which. Yeah, I think this is Fog of Phantom. There's the way up. See, this version of this knight is not immune to stun, but the ones in the 100 floor variant are. That makes them very deadly, especially to someone trying to kill them with Kuribu. Although, speaking of Kuribu, looks like we get to use another. Gotta remember that it stuns them, huh? Now these courses, they're immune to stun, I'm fairly certain. Just a couple of booms and they're toast. Looks like that alteration made some mimics. A lot of mimics. Wish I could get that silver, but I'd have to spend a lot of time killing the mimics. And it could just be an explosion anyway, so we will mosey along here. So many intuition pomanders. I don't really start caring about the... It's kind of a conundrum, like... I won't say the only good thing you can get out of the Accursed Horde is above 151, but that's the drop I most care about, and you know, it's just, you know, like, these lower floor rewards are often garbage, so You don't want to care about it down here. But the thing is, it's down at these early floors, you actually have plenty of time to go get it. Go out of your way to get it. And the higher level floors, it's like you don't always have time to be bothering to go get it. Unless that's like the focus of your run. Gotta make sure I eat my mustard eggs. Ooh, yay, that's helpful. I will never say no to 40% damage mitigation. Oh, come on, dude. Ugh, so many misses. I hate being blind. Although it does sort of speak, to Clyde's character, that the fact that he can basically not care about being blind, huh? Ow. That's helpful. We got quite a bit of battling to do here. Just one more floor after this. Well, one more floor of trash and then the boss floor, of course. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna use Karibu again. This is ridiculous. Yeah, see, like, as long as they're not immune to stun, like, this thing completely obliterates them. Like, it's ridiculous. Potsherd, that always comes in handy. That always comes to a raged commander, that also comes in handy. And another side commander, how about that? I guess it might be pronounced Pomander, but I like saying Pomander. It's just how it looks to me. Oh, we got a haste buff. Works for me. Every time I read the words Dark Dragon, I think of Shining Force 1. As you know, the antagonist in that game was Dark Dragon. And the hordes of Runefaust. Or Runefaust, depending on how you want to say it. I mean, it is the word rune and the word Faust. But when I was a kid, I always said the Faust. something that, well, I guess I'll mention it in a minute or two. But basically, well, no, I guess I'll tell you about it now. The boss here, he actually has a conal attack, and if you get caught in it, it will get you doomed. And it's Asuna-able, but when you're solo, you don't have Asuna. So if you get hit by that conal, then you will die. I guess I could use the site to see if there's any other silvers to go get. I wouldn't mind milking out another silver if there is one, but if there's not one, then it's kind of pointless to go back the other way. Let's just... Oh, there is. Okay, well, you convinced me. I go by sight. Works for me. Oh, and it was worth it because that was a +2. That was a +2 to my weapon. Hopefully this guy unlocks the rune. But if he doesn't, then there's another guy right next to it, and likely other ones that have spawned further on back. So here we are, 75 and 76. Maybe we'll be able to get by? No, no. Don't think so, don't think so. Wouldn't be the first time. I got cock-blocked at the rune right before the final floor of the run. I honestly feel like monsters respawn a little bit too fast in here. But that's just my opinion, I guess. Maybe I can, like, walk by? Nope. No, because the other one's gonna move close enough to where I can't get into it without aggroing him either, right? Yep. This game sometimes, I'll tell you. Okay, finally. Jeez. Tracked me down, have you? Seems my subjects were not as sturdy as I hoped. You stand before Nibeth Obdelord. Necromancer and arbiter of life and death. Mine is a noble art, the path to salvation of the body and soul. I have come too far to be stopped by the likes of you. As far as who this guy actually is, I'm pretty sure he's an Ogre Battle reference that they stuck in here. I just don't remember which Ogre Battle game it's supposed to be from. So. This guy's own a unique theme, and definitely want to use a Steel Pomander, definitely want to use a Strength Pomander, and we're definitely going to have, we already got Raising on, we want to use Lust. And since he's undead, the Karibu also hurts him a lot too. Summon Darkness as he summons adds. From Ink of Blackness Night, I summon you. Okay. Shackle, I think, is the attack that puts Doom on you. I think. It's been a while, though. Abyss is his raid-wide, or party-wide. Watch out for the animation lock on transforming. Notice how the bodies of the ads stick around. Oh, he's gonna summon out another set of ads. And when he does that, it also does the resummoning of his ads. So this is when you switch to Karibu and you say, "Get out of here," and then you want to blast their bodies again, and that will delete their bodies. And see, people are like, they think that because someone told them that they need Karibu for this guy, that he's weak to it, but you notice he's only taken like 5 times Karibu damage or whatever, and that's 5 Vuln stacks too, so might just be normal Karibu damage for all I know. Summon Darkness. Oh, he got ads again. I don't know if he just infinite. No, there's Doom. Yeah, you want to watch out for that. You see, it's can hit your whole party. So. Bust out the Karibu again. Now at this point, you know, he should be low enough. We're out of lusts and stuff. Just push damage on him. Even if he summons more ads, I mean, we should be okay to just kill him. Be ever mindful, because he might get a little bit spammy with the Doom. I guess Abyss isn't the raid wide. I guess that's the tank buster. I guess Word of Pain is the raid wide. Excuse me, I never tell when I'm alone, unless I pay close attention, which I'm not. Got a pretty cool theme though, huh? Not to mention a cool setting. And we got him! Does it though? Clyde looks troubled. Oh, look, we got upgrades for beating him. That's an ominous final voice line right there. Lava, lava everywhere, but not a drop to drink. Oh, wait a minute, you don't drink lava, it's a solid. It tells you a new high score, that's your own personal high score. So. And it won't give you the achievement for soloing this until you die, or until you beat floor 200, which is kind of silly, but that's the way they coded it. Just because I killed a guy doesn't mean I'm gonna understand what he wrote down. That would be like asking James Bond to, like, you know, do Le Chiffre's accounting in Casino Royale or some shit. But yeah, you killed him, so, well, I guess he didn't kill Le Chiffre. Well, okay, fine. It would be like asking Bond to do the computer hacking of Silva from Skyfall, you know. Just because he killed the guy doesn't mean, you know, he knows anything about it. Like, what kind of fucking logic is that? Ugh. Foreign script. Okay. Well, I guess I do have the echo. Maybe it also lets me read stuff in addition to hearing it. Another Padjal, huh? Yep, he's from a totally different world. He's from Ogre Battle, man. I know exactly where he's from. Although I don't remember if it's March of the Black Queen or if it's Let Us Cling Together, but whatever. Yeah, I can see the past, man. Yeah, sure, why not? Echo Vision. That's a lot of dead bodies. Like dead immortal flames, dead twin adders. Is that Saladin, or is that supposed to be destined for Rada? Or for Rhoda? I don't recognize the characters that he was musing on. No, she did. Well, that's tragic. Maybe he once had a noble pursuit, but he done went crazy. Well, I killed him already, dude. Yeah, second one. Well, we'll see about that, I suppose. If his soul even stayed in this world's life stream. Apparently, he someday the Palace of the Dead will be sealed, but that ain't gonna be today, and it ain't gonna be anytime soon. Dead Tired, huh? Does that get us the Hero of Gelmora title? It gets us Corpse Dancer. Oh, Into Deep 6 gets us Hero of Gelmora. I like that title, but yeah, let's stick with Final Witness for now. Whenever I go up above 100 and eventually die, or, you know, give up or whatever, I'll get the title Lonely Explorer. It'll be worthwhile. But as you can see, this one is on 101, and this one will never be on 101 unless I restart it. So I'll probably restart the top one on floor 1 on Red Mage, and then the next time I record for Palace of the Dead, I'll just jump straight and show you 141 to 150, and then 151 and beyond, because literally floors 101 to 150 are reskins of floors 1 to 50, more or less, with slightly different enemies and slightly more dangerous enemies. But it's really not worth showing in a recording. So that's all for now, though. So thanks for watching, and stay safe and have a nice day.